Hi, my name is Charlie Bohr. Well, we pray every night. We pray before meals. We do lots of stuff for our faith life. We go to church every Sunday. We go to confession.
My name is Harper Schmosley. I'm just telling God, please help my brother, don't fight with my sister. And most of the time, he answers it and a miracle happens and my brother and my sister get along for a week. I don't know how, but they do.
My family wasn't always as on track to going to church. We definitely did like going to church, but it wasn't as consistent. And after Christ Renews His Parish, it was a big change. Now we're always attending Saturday and Sunday Mass. We are always trying to better our faith and better ourselves and become closer to Jesus.
My dad.
Because he always says that. We'll be on our way to church and he'll say something and he'll be like, it's my job to get you to heaven, so go to church, pray the rosary.
I'm writing stories about faith. I asked him for an idea for a story and he said 40 Days at Sea, which would have been Noah's Ark.
It makes me feel very loved, Jesus has trusted them with this job to watch over me and to make sure that I do end up making it in the end to Him. So it does make me feel very loved and very important because they're trying to solely get me and my brother to heaven, and that's their job and that's what they're focused on.
Well, I'm the youngest of 4 children. Being the youngest, I had some big influences, not only my 3 older brothers, but my mom and my dad. They helped shape who we are just based on the life that they lived.
And it's amazing to me as a cradle Catholic who went to a Catholic school for 12 years, how much I have learned just in a year or two.
When we got into the car, I said to my wife, I said, I've never spent such an enjoyable afternoon as I spent this afternoon, because normally when the family gets together we talk about sports and baseball or football. That afternoon we shared about Christ in our lives, and that was the first time I really had heard about the CHRP weekend.
And that's what what it really comes down to for my wife and I is the involvement that my parents had brought us into it, and it just the way they raised me and my 3 brothers is the way that I'd like to raise my family, and obviously I learned that from them.
There's been a huge difference in my sister's life since she went to her retreat weekend. And I think I saw it immediately. I think that there was immediately just a peace and a happiness. And when I think about it, it's amazing the number of things that have changed for her. I think the very first thing that happened was she felt like she belonged.
I feel like most of my peers, a lot of them just think that, look, I've been Catholic all my life. I go to Mass on Sunday and that's enough. And I think in my own life that happened to me.
We all did more things for our faith life, and we all just became happier.
I would recommend going to Christ Renews His Parish. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for your kids.